eyes and strong little legs, loved to leap, spin, and explore. Every morning, he bounded through the hills, hoofs tapping the ground. Clop, clop, clop. Look at me, Mama, he would shout, twirling mid-air and landing proudly. His mother, Myra, watched calmly from under the fig tree, always smiling but always reminding him, Grafar, think before you leap, and listen before you speak. Grafar rolled his eyes. You always say that. I know what I'm doing. I'm the fastest goat on this hill, he'd say with a toss of his head, but Myra's gaze was steady. Even the fastest goat can trip if he's not looking where he's going. Grafar didn't like hearing that, so he galloped away, brushing off her words like dust from his fur. That afternoon, while Myra rested beneath the tree, Grafar wandered further than usual. A breeze rustled the leaves, and Grafar sneezed a chew. As he trotted into the woods, there, he saw something curious, a trail of shiny red apples, laid out in a perfect line. Yum, a snack pass, he whispered, licking his lips. But then, Myra's voice floated into his memory. Never follow strange trails. The forest can hide danger. Grafar hesitated, one hoof in the air, his heart beat faster. It's probably fine, he muttered, forcing a grin. I'll just grab a few and come back. He crept along the trail, picking up apples one by one, moving deeper into the forest. The air grew stale, and the trees closed in like silent giants. Just as he bent to bite the biggest apple, snap! A net jerked him off the ground. Grafar shrieked as the rope tightened around him and he swung upside down. No, let me go! Help! He cried, kicking at the air. Panic surged through him like a storm. He felt his body shake. From somewhere close, a rough voice growled, well, caught a young goat today. Grafar's eyes widened in fear. A hunter, his mother had warned him, and he hadn't listened. But even in his fear, something sparked inside him. His mother's words, think before you leap. Grafar looked around wildly. On the forest floor below, he spotted a sharp stick, swinging his body side to side. He rocked the net, faster, harder, until he reached just close enough to kick the stick up. It jabbed the rope. Snap! The knot came loose, and Grafar tumbled to the ground. Without a second thought, he ran. Branches whipped his face. Roots tried to trip him, but he didn't stop. Home, 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 he chanted in his head. Burst here, out of the trees and across the hills. He saw the fig tree and his mother. Mama, he cried. Myra ran to him, her eyes wide with worry. Grafar threw himself into her legs, sobbing, I didn't listen. There was a trap, a hunter. I'm sorry. Myra wrapped him tightly in her warm embrace. You're safe now, she whispered. That's what matters. Grafar looked up, his face streaked with dust and tears. I'll listen next time, Mama, I promise. Myra kissed his head gently and smiled. That's how we learn, little one. And as the wind blew gently across the hill, Grafar stood still this time, listening.